Hello, guys. It's Mrs.Z. It's a lesson 3 word problem. We're going to use read, draw, and write strategy. It's a lesson 3, okay, in mission 1. Let's see what they ask us to do. Jack and Kevin are creating a mosaic for art class by using fragments of broken tiles. They want the mosaic to have 100 sections. If each section required 31 and 5/10 tiles, how many tiles will they need to complete the mosaic? Explain your reasoning with the place value chart. So there are two boys, and if you don't know what mosaic is like a picture that is made of little pieces. So if this is the net mosaic, it could be made of different parts, but it's made of size of the. So it could be built to make an art piece and create of many more smaller pieces. That is mosaic. So for art class, by using fragments of broken tiles, so they will use fragments are also little pieces of broken tiles, so they will incorporate that to make mosaic. They said they want mosaic to have 100 sections, so there will be 100 sections, and then they say each section will needed 31.5 tiles. So each section, and there's 100, will need 31.5 tiles. And then we need to find out how many tiles they will need. So I'm going to use T for tiles. And then what is we needed to multiply it 100 times 31.5 or 31.5 times 0.5 times 100. Commutative property works. So if we use our strategy of making place value chart, this one here, I'm gonna recreate what could you do 31 and 5/10. The number is going to get 100 times bigger, so that means it's going to move twice because 10 times 10 is 100, so it's going to move twice. It's going to move to the left because the numbers is going to be greater. Okay, so I'm going to draw lines, and you can even make this if you like. That would make real chart. So this is 1/10, and we need to move 2 times. So 1 times, that's times 10, and again 1 times, that's times 100. So it's going to be 3 going to be here. So times 100, and then 1 gonna be here. I'm sorry, I messed up 1 here, and then also so 3 and the 5 gonna go 1 2 times. The decimal gonna stay on the same. So if I have no more numbers, I can picture this is 0 here. So it's okay if you don't understand how to add those zeros. Remember 31 and 5/10. If I add here, I'm allowed to have 100. So now this will move here. So that's going to be, then everything else is really 0 when you move. So finally, I know what is 31 times 5.5 times 100, which is 3,150 little pieces of tiles they will need. So now I can rearrange 31.5 times 100 is 3150.0, and that is 3,150 tiles. Okay. So now I needed to write answer. How many tiles will they need to complete the mosaic? I will use in the language, they will need 3,150 tiles to complete mosaic. So that language I'm going to use to rewrite my statement. So they will need 3,150 tiles to complete the mosaic. That is our answer on lesson 3, word problem, and it was Mrs. Z. I hope that makes sense to you guys. So T is 3,150 if we also. Okay. See you next time. Thank you for listening.